Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your general forecast for the month of September. This will be a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Cancer. So again, it's general, may or may not resonate with all of you. If it does not, that's okay. Don't try and force any storylines into your current lives. Just leave what's on the table. Take what serves you and leave on the table what does not. You may want to check out your other signs as well, and you may find additional nuggets of information and clarity, from the other videos, okay? All right, so I am cleansing my aura with some sage. I've just been feeling called lately to really just smudge. So I'm hoping that the energy connects with you as well. So let's take some nice cleansing, healing breaths, and let's connect. Okay. All right. Move our sage aside. All right, so Cancer, welcome to Virgo season. We just entered Virgo on the 23rd of August. It's gonna be a lovely September. I can't believe we're already in September. It happened way too quickly. But I am looking forward to fall. We have the fall equinox on the 22nd of September. We have a lovely full moon on the 14th of September. It's the harvest moon. This will be a full moon in Pisces. And we're starting off the month of September with a lovely super new moon in Virgo on August 30th. So that energy will carry us into September. So new beginnings. That's how we started August, and that's how we're starting September, is an energy of new beginnings. And it's a super new moon because we're having a new moon in a 30-day period. So the last super new moon we had was the black super new moon in Leo on the 31st of July. So yeah, big energy, new beginnings right now. August was a huge month of manifestation energy, and now we're settling into the energy of Virgo. It's all about doing. It's all about planning, executing, working on our manifestations. Because many of us are starting to see, the beginnings of our manifestations coming into fruition here in the 3D, becoming tangible, real. All right. So what I have for you is 3 cards from the Goddess of the Moon Oracle deck. We have extremes coming in reverse. I feel like for you Cancers, maybe you're feeling pulled internally from one extreme to another. It could be that the energy of Leo is really intense, and now we're slowing down into the lovely Virgo energy. That might be too much. Maybe there's so much that you're vibing with that it's like, oh my God, I'm feeling tugged and feeling pulled, and it's making me confused, it's making me antsy, I'm feeling drained. So the advice is to settle down and go slow, meditate, and balance. Balance yourselves, balance yourself with your reality, your new reality. Because a lot's happened, right? A lot has really happened. But the energy of August was really intense. It was great. I mean, I loved August. I think this year August was my favorite month. It really was. It was fantastic. But there was a lot going on energetically, and it did wear me out at points. It really did. And it was pretty extreme and intense. Fun, but extreme and intense. I think perhaps for you guys, Cancers, it's probably the same. And now's the time to slow down and balance. Balance yourself, balance your energy, get into harmony with the Virgo energy and the energy of September. You're going through a lot of changes, a lot of personal changes. And this is an interesting card because we're all starting new cycles. And the cycles that we're beginning, let's see, how can I put this? The cycles that we're beginning dealt with the endings that we experienced 6 months ago. So we have the full moon in September on the 14th. It's a full moon in Pisces. And the last time we saw a Pisces moon was the new moon in Pisces in March. So full moons are completions, and we are completing a 6-month cycle of what transpired going back to March. So for the changes, I think this is something that you guys are still dealing with, was whatever that was being released or let go in March, you're now finally making peace and amends with it, and you now understand it, and you're understanding the lessons associated with it. So yeah, and it's a big cycle. It's a karmic cycle. So just allow that to happen and to change. So up next, I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot and do a Celtic cross for you all. But yeah, September is a great month. It is, yeah, it's a time of checking in, slowing down, figuring out how we would like to end 2019, because we are on that, you know, the back end of that downward slope. Got the fall equinox, so shedding the past, letting go of what no longer serves us, allowing things to die off, to release. It is a month of release. You know, fall, the season, is about release. Winter is about completions that we are releasing. Yeah. So Virgo energy, like I said, you may find yourselves feeling inclined to clean, to tidy up, to organize. You may be finding that you're doing more to-do lists and having fun checking off that item that's done. That's Virgo energy. So we're getting organized. We're organizing our lives. We're organizing our energy. And we're making space for these new gifts and abundance and manifestations that are actually crystallizing right now. So we're figuring out how to make that work in our new lives. Maybe creating a new op tempo for us, maybe a new routine, you know, how we're navigating life, how we're spending our time, and, you know, allotting our time for specific activities, priorities, you know, things like that. One more. I'm just kind of looking at your spread right now. Those that I can see, there's still some cards that are upside down. Yep. So you got a bonus. We'll take the top two. All right. Bottom of the deck, it's 3 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like Cancer, some of you are turning within and you're choosing to go it alone. Yeah, you got the Hermit here. You're hermiting. Yeah, solitude. And you're slowing down to check in with yourself is what you're doing. Yeah. All right. No, I see it. I see it clearly. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because, yeah, you're definitely ending something, but you're doing it thoughtfully. And you're aligning yourself with it. So, Knight of Pentacles is you. Remember how I was telling you about establishing routine, a schedule? Well, the Knight of Pentacles is Mr. Routine. This is a card telling you, yeah, figure out your day-to-day. Get your day-to-day organized. What time are you going to wake up? What time are you going to be at work? What time are you coming home? What time are you going to go do your activity? Get a steady rhythm, because this will help you with your goals. This will help clear out anything that's troubling you, anything that's plaguing you. I do see that there's some indecisive energy here. There's some sword energy. Yeah, and you have the 10 of Pentacles crossing you. So you're trying, and usually 10s are completions. So I feel like this is personal success. It came in reversed. So I feel like this is you working on yourself, and you're trying to delegate your time and use it wisely, and you're reassessing how you want to go about your day-to-day in order to manifest or to continue to manifest what's coming in for you. So you have the King of Wands reversed, and yeah, this, I mean, I feel like this is you not being social. Because usually King of Wands is Mr. Personality. He's Mr. Party. And very sociable, very fun-loving character. But since it's reversed, I feel like this is your energy right now, that you're just going within because you're trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure out your daily life, your daily routine. And, you know, you can't do that if you're distracted and if you're all over the place. But when Ten of Pentacles reverse comes in, that's you reevaluating your self-worth, and it's completion. So, you know, maybe you're feeling like you haven't quite achieved what you wanted to achieve, or it's not going the direction that you want it to go in, but it's a cycle that's completing. Seven of Cups, you have choices. So this could be illusion. Maybe you feel overwhelmed that you don't know which cup to choose, which direction to go. But that's why you're hermiting. That's why you are taking that time to step back. Because you have an ace coming in. You have an ace of Pentacles coming in. And this is an offer of employment. This is an offer of maybe a financial stream. Money is coming in. Some sort of abundance, but this is something tangible. Now, aces represent the potential for this to come in. It doesn't mean that it is. It will if you support it and if your environment supports it. So stay open to opportunities. Don't be so closed-minded if that's sort of like the energy you're feeling. But allow the opportunities to come into your life and to manifest and crystallize. This is you, your crown space, King of Swords reverse. Confusion. Yeah, confusion, fogginess, indecisiveness. Cancers, you've got a lot going on. You're definitely, yeah, I mean, you're hermiting, but you are taking the time to get clear, because this is you, the Hermit. This is also the Virgo card. So some of you may be dealing with Virgos, but since we're also in Virgo season, Virgo energy, I feel like you're resonating with this wonderful energy just to go within and self-reflect and gain the clarity that you need, that this King of Swords can bring you. Some of you may be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also have the King of Wands reverse, so maybe you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, but I feel like Cancer, you're creating space and you're creating that mental clarity, or seeking the mental clarity to understand the changes that are happening. And I think you're getting stuck. If you go back 6 months to March, you will probably find the answers that you need, or at least start. It may point you in the direction that you need in order to go forward to find the answer to what it is you're trying to gain clarity on. Because when the Hermit comes in reverse, this is isolation. This isn't just like, oh, I'm, taking some time away. This is like, nope, isolation, and maybe some of you are taking it to extremes. Page of Swords coming in reverse, confusion. Two of Swords coming in reverse, indecision, stalemate. Cancers. What is going on? This isn't like you guys at all. This is a heavy reading, I feel like. I do get the sense that whatever was happening in March, this has you rocked. It has you just, you don't know what to do. You're just pulling back. You're shutting down. You're going into your shell. Yeah, you're going into your shell where you feel safe because you're trying to protect yourself. You're going into self-protect mode. Yeah. But you can't avoid this. You can either put the blindfold on and be like, I don't want to see it. No, not dealing with it. Or you may be avoiding making a decision, and I think you know what you have to do. I think you're avoiding it and stalling. or you have maybe too much information in front of you that it's overwhelmed. Maybe everyone's giving you so much advice and opinions and feedback. You're like, I don't even know. I have to hermit to figure this mess out. You know, and it came in the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles reversed. That's going it alone. Yeah. So you're definitely in your headspace. You are seeking mental clarity, but your outcome, 10 of Swords reverse. Thank goodness. This is ending. This turmoil, this upheaval, this frustration, this burden, the swords are falling out, thank goodness. And you're coming into alignment with your intuition, Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with water signs, Pisces, Cancer. This could be you, Cancer, Scorpios. But you are finally going to gain relief and heal from whatever this past situation has you all up in a tizzy about. Yeah. Thank God. I'm glad this came out because I was like, whoa, I was starting to feel heavy. My chest was starting to feel compressed. I was starting to feel burdened, like my shoulders were starting to hurt. Starting to get a headache, like feeling just like weighed down. So whomever this is, relief is coming. Healing is coming. It is on the way. Just move past that situation and let it go. Let go of that past situation. It is not serving you at all. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you heavy. And you're going to push away this ace that's trying to come in. This could be an apology as well. But when Ace of Pentacles comes in, this is manifestation. It's reversed, so it's delayed until you clear this out. Yeah. Could also indicate early energy, so it's not mature enough to go upright. But it's there. It's coming in for you, Cancers. It really is. It's coming in for you. Life's going to get better. It will. Virgo season is going to help you out with that. You're going to flow nicely with the lovely healing energy of Virgo. Allow the energy of the full moon in Pisces to help you make that release on the 14th. Welcome in the energy of the new moon in Virgo on the 30th of August. But seriously, allow the Pisces full moon to do what it needs to do. Yeah, because you're feeling restricted. This is an oracle. This is the Untamed Oracle deck. Whatever's going on here has you feeling restricted, and it's internal. It's internal to you. Your energy is low, but Endurance card is coming in, and it's saying stick with it. Don't give up. The 10 of Swords. Those swords are falling out for you. They're falling out, and this energy of restriction is going to let up. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. It feels terrible. It feels awful because I can feel it, and holy moly. But this is fated change. That thing, that person, that situation, that issue that you are dealing with from March, release it. This is Rhoda. I don't know if you can see the word. It's like really light. It's Rhoda. This is like synonymous with the Wheel of Change card or the Wheel of Fortune card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. This is fate. Let that wheel turn, which will change your karma. It will change your luck. The more you resist, the more you're going to resist the abundance that's coming in for you. And it's funny, so you have abundance reversed. Don't block it. Don't block it, Cancer. Don't block it. Don't block it. You're going to regret it if you block it. Release the concern. Release the issue. Seriously, go back and reflect on what was going on in March and April. You may want to check out the videos from March and April just to kind of jog your memory about what the collective was working on. But yeah, don't mess around with that anymore. Just let it go. What's meant for you shall remain. What's meant for you shall return. And if it doesn't, then okay. Love and light. Send it off. in love and light and make peace with it, right? Because you have a whole life to live in front of you. You really do. So as I'm shuffling, this is the Pure Love Oracle deck. I'm checking in with the twins and soulmates, pulling messages for the divine masculine and feminine. As I'm shuffling, I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, I may have. I'm on Patreon now. I just started my site there. If you'd like a personalized reading, I am opening myself up for those. Slots are limited, but if you want some clarity or want a personal reading about what's going on here and about releasing the past and you want to talk about it some more, reach out. I'd love to help you. Also, I've created some cool playlists on my, the Awakened Healings channel about how to manifest. A lot of it is clippings from Abraham Hicks. She's the guru of law of attraction. So she can help you align yourself energetically with what it is that you're trying to attract into your life. Love, money, wealth, abundance, clearing out negativity, gratitude, things like that. Oops. I'll take that one and this one fell. Okay, so y'all have 3. And let's see. So masculine would like to share to his feminine. We need to wait for better conditions. We have such a strong bond. However, I feel I do not deserve you. Okay? So a card of pause, maybe some hesitation, some contemplation going on the masculine side. Feminine says to her masculine, you have my heart. I want to have fun times with you. And I want to spend my life with you. Yeah. So, this is not a flat out no from the masculine. He's just saying, I need a little bit more time. We need better conditions. We do have a strong bond and I don't deserve you. And feminine's like, I love you and you have my heart and I want to do all the things and I want to spend my life with you. So I think it's just a matter of allowing the masculine to settle into this energy. I do think that by the end of Virgo season, which would be about the equinox time period, the 22nd of September, he will be better positioned and feeling better about himself to reconnect with you. I feel like some of you may have had that initial contact already, the communication, and he's already said, hey, yeah, I miss you and I love you and I still have strong feelings for you, but I just can't right now because I've got all this other stuff going on, which makes sense because we're still clearing. Some of us are still clearing that energy from March. So if he's on that timeline, allow him to create the space that he needs in order to make space for you as you deserve, right? So don't rush him, feminine. I know you want to because you're like, yo, let's get this started. I love you, miss you. Let's go. The energy that I'm feeling from the feminine is very enthusiastic. It's making me laugh because it's really funny. Whoever this is has a really funny personality and is very lively and just really enjoys life. But your masculine just needs some time, and it's about him getting into alignment with himself so he can welcome you in as you deserve. And he's also getting into alignment with all these changes. But I feel like the masculine, like all this sword energy, the hermiting, the indecisiveness, the resistance to allow the will to change, I feel like it's this masculine that's being depicted here. Again, it's a general reading, so the characters can be interchanged. It could be a cross-watcher as well. It could be a feminine. It's just however the messages are resonating with you, just take it. You'll know what's for you and you'll know what's not for you. All right. So that was cute. That was fun. It's all good. It's all good. Unions are coming. It's just all about timing and alignment. That's all. So like I said, if you want information about aligning yourself and the law of attraction, check out my playlist. I think it's like manifestations or manifestation videos, something like that. But it's all like Abraham Hicks, different topics. And they're short. They're like 11 to 14 minutes in length. And it's sound bites from her conferences. And it's real people asking questions about attracting, you know, things that they want and how to go about actually manifesting. And she answers all that for you. So she's the guru. I would highly recommend checking her out on that. And I also created some high vibrational music playlists, just, you know, to listen to as you go throughout your day, or, you know, cooking or doing chores around the house. It just helps keep your energy up, you know, in a higher vibrational state, because that will help attract what you're manifesting, and it'll bring it in a lot quicker. So for this relationship, because your masculine is a little, you know, uncertain, keep your vibration high, keep it positive, keep it light, and you'll be surprised. Oh, throwing everything around. I'll take that one. Sorry. They all just kind of fell at the beginning. All right. Okay, so what do we have for you all? Oh, interesting. That's real interesting. Okay, so Spirals of Manifestation is coming in. This is the Sacred, this is the, Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Spirals of Manifestation. I feel like this is a bit synonymous with the Rhoda card because of the cycle. You're manifesting, Cancer. You're definitely manifesting, and you're getting clear and getting into alignment with the new changes that you want to see in your life. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of mental confusion, and you're definitely taking that time to step back and turn within. I think you're tapping into your divine spirit, because you all are very intuitive individuals. You're water signs. So yeah, some of you are really doing the work, and you're going to be rewarded. This is the Spirals of Manifestation. So you are going to call in exactly what you want. Just stay positive and keep your vibrational energy light. All right. So up next is a card from Nature's Whispers. This is the big picture. It's coming in reversed. I feel like this is what you're struggling with ultimately, with all this confusion, with all this reversed sword energy and the Hermit, you know, extreme isolation, extreme confusion, just, you know, really getting clear about who you are and what's going on. Because, just clear some space here so I can see your cards, because you have the Seven of Cups, choices. But I think it's overwhelm, and you're not able to clearly see this big picture. It's coming in reverse, so that's a block, that's a delay. But yeah. And by doing that, you're blocking your abundance. All right? Because you have abundance trying to come in for you with that wheel of change. One thing I will say, and this is something that Abraham Hicks teaches, is when we're manifesting, we have to get very clear about the big picture, about what we want. For example, if you're trying to manifest a new car, you're like, man, you know, I love my car. It's great. It gets me from point A to point B. Very grateful to have it. However, I need a new car. You know, this one has high mileage. It's not safe. It's, you know, it's on its last legs. Whatever. Point is, envision yourself driving that car already. Like, you already bought it, like, long time ago. And it's just part of your life. You're like, yeah, this is my car. I drive this, whatever it is. Insert your dream car. And just envision yourself just driving it and feeling really good about it. What song is playing on the radio? What's the temperature like outside? Really get specific with the feelings and that image. That's how you manifest. And just stay positive about it. That's the law of attraction. That's going to help you with understanding this big picture. Because right now you don't. Sun came in reverse, and you have a lot of reverse sword energy, so it's up here. All right. Okay, so up next is the Trickster card. This is from the Native Spirit Oracle. And let's see what the message is for you. Okay, Gemini. I'm sorry, not Geminis, Cancers. Jeez, I just did the Gemini reading, I'm sorry. Cancers. Things are not as they seem. Actually, it's funny. Where did that card go? The Sevens. Illusions. Yeah. Things are not as they seem. Something seems bad. Something that seems bad may in fact be good, and vice versa. Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humor or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. Step out of the mold. In indigenous traditions, there is the concept of the tricksters. In Native American traditions, the trickster is often depicted as a wily coyote, but sometimes the trickster is a human called Heyoka. There is a lighthearted, fun aspect of the trickster, but there's also that caution to tread carefully because things are not always as they seem. Be discerning. What appears to be good opportunity may in fact not be. The wonderful aspect of this card choosing you is that it offers the opportunity to step out of the old, outmoded ways of perceiving yourself. The trickster allows you to see yourself in an entirely new way and asks you to step out of old routines and habits that might be keeping you stagnant. All right, I think that was the message ultimately you needed to hear, because you are feeling stagnant and restricted, and you are feeling stuck and confined, and you know, you're trying to move forward, but there's no forward movement. I really do get the sense that you are just stuck. But yeah, get still, go into, you know, take a walk in nature, because sometimes that earth energy has an amazing effect on our hearts and souls, and it'll help clear the energy space in our mind space. Because you're up here right now, and it's clear. It's really clear, Cancer. But you are hermiting. You are isolating yourself. You are seeking solitude. Just make sure you don't do it too much. Yeah, things may not be as they seem, so I think that's the confusion. That's what you're trying to balance. Is this truly a good thing, or is it really just something in disguise? And that's also the message of the Seven of Cups. You know, are you really drinking from the cup that serves you, or did you pick something that looked great from afar, but really was a cup of poison? All right, so follow your intuition. Do what feels right to you, not what anyone else is telling you to do. What feels good to you. Move forward from a sense of heart-centeredness. Follow your gut instincts and your intuition, and do what's going to make you feel truly happy, because this is all about you. All right? So I hope that helped, Cancers. I hoped you got the answers that you needed and gained some clarity. Again, if you want to sign up for a personal reading, I'm on Patreon, so check me out over there. I'd love to connect with you all. Please comment below. Let me know what you're working on. Go back to March. What was going on in March? And you may actually find the answer that you need, and will help you maybe create forward movement and get you unstuck from where you are right now. This weird stalemate, this weird pause. But yeah, March may have the answer. Check out your old videos. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please like it. This helps increase the viewership of Cancers. This helps spread the message to other Cancers who need to receive this healing message, all right? So thank you to all my new subscribers. Oh my gosh, I am so beyond blessed to have your love and support to this channel. It means so much to me. Thank you to all my current subscribers and my cross watchers. Lots of love and light to all of you. Again, thumbs up to this video. Have a wonderful September. Release what needs to be released with the Pisces full moon on the 14th. Have a lovely equinox on the 22nd. Until we meet again, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.